We're playing an Infocom game. And let me link it.
Okay, pop that out. Stick that over there.
Anyone got to guess what this is?
Outer space! Since the first cave people turned their heads up in wonder, since the earliest shepherds named the constellations, man has looked up at the stars with awe and a thirst for understanding.
Oh, a thirst for something
Now,
else, indeed.
In the waning days of 1956, man will have to learn a
I was
new
gonna say, did they
emotion.
make a graphical version of
Let's
Leather
dare
Goddesses?
the
Is that what this is?
It is.
fear.
Welcome
It
to the
is.
sequel. So this is Leather Goddesses of Phobos 2. It is a little known fact that in the 1930s, a man from Upper Sandusky, Ohio, was the first of his kind to journey to other planets in our solar system and return to tell the tale. This man's story is, frankly, unfortunately gone away from us.
Oh,
Who would believe that a man who said he'd been menaced by a walking carnivorous plant on Venus in boxer shorts? Who would believe that a man who'd seen space pirates and tentacled monsters and cold emptiness of empty space? Of course there's women where there's tentacle monsters. I'm just saying. Oh, hey, ladies. Who would believe a man who'd been taken as a sex slave by beautiful but evil women calling themselves the Leather Goddesses of Phobos? Nobody! That's her! Wow.
so he's back on Earth and he has plenty of stories, but nobody believes him.
Welcome to Nevada. This man, who shall remain nameless, eventually left Upper Sandusky and made a living for himself in the desert of Nevada. There he kept his simply astounding story to himself, a secret which would one day return to haunt his son. For while the people of Earth refuse to believe in them, it is a fact that every being in the galaxy is grave dangerous from them.
Leather Goddesses of Phobos 2.
Hey, fun fact, the original version of this, I haven't actually played it, but it is the reason why, gas pump girls meet the pulsating inconvenience from Planet X. Well, everyone loves the tentacle monster. But the original of this is one of the reasons why Leisure Suit Larry came into being.
Yeah. Indeed, it's Infocom kind of primed the pump for Sierra making soft porn, which became Larry.
Oh, Fu, don't worry, we're not going to play long enough to... It's just a DOScovery. Unless there's something right out of the gate, but I don't think there will be. I don't like tentacles unless they're fried. That's true. Oh, yeah, fried test.
And love me some good calamari.
People turn their heads up and wonder. I fix cars, I hunt rattlesnakes, I watch shooting stars, I drink bourbon.
Okay, so we've got a man,
Interesting.
Greetings.
a woman,
I am Lydia Sandler of Earth.
or,
I'm just an ordinary pulsating inconvenience.
you know, the three genders. Woman, man, tentacle monster. So, who do we actually want to play as? Do we want to play as Lydia or Zeke or Bath? Bath might be interesting.
Yeah.
You know what? We could try. We'll do like 10 minutes of each character just to see what the differences are. Come on, Bath. You're first with me.
Yes. Dave's hot lies with Bath.
Yeah.
Incoming.
Oh, landed right on Atom City. Oh. Oh, passed by the... Whee! Dear me, who would have thought that I would have left a routine trip from Venus, that I'd find myself in such a mess? I don't know what hit my ship. Perhaps it was space debris. Or perhaps it was one of those confounded Leather Goddesses of Phobos. I've heard on the radio that they attacked Planet X just after I took off. What a fix! Fuck, it's gone.
What is with the short text delays in this game?
Yes. Oh, I've got a gun. Okay, cool. My spaceship. Ooh. Okay, this is great. This is a great game.
It's got sights and sounds, just like an edutainment game.
Yeah. No matter how much I tried, it was clear that the spaceship was in need of repair. I took a quick look at the repair panel before disembarking. Okay, so we've got a stop sign, a traffic cone, an iron, a pumpkin, a Coke bottle, a box, just a box.
A rectangle.
A circle. I'm gonna take a ball and
A bunch of grapes.
bunch of grapes. Delicious.
Yeah, why don't they make? Somebody must have.
Oh, that would
have
be
D20s
great.
for cars.
Yeah, I mean, I know that like someone made a very big fuzzy D&D dice for babies, so why don't they just adapt that to... All right, let's... No. We've already seen... No, how do I get out of the car? Do it. How do I get out of the car?
It only wants to look at this panel.
Yeah. Ah, there we go.
But up, okay.
Not only was my spaceship damaged, but I was injured and feeling the ravages of hunger. Ever a pretty pitiful situation. So I guess let's head towards the Hey, ladies! The beings on this planet bear a striking resemblance to the tanned annoyance of my own planet X. The female creature, while still repulsively smooth-skinned, wasn't absurdly as tall as most of her fellow natives. Her mane was almost white. Judging from her uniform, she was a member of some military organization, reinforcing my impression of Earth as a planet possessed by unbridled warlike tendencies. She wore a patch above one of her own oversized mammaries, which translated still displayed a word for fluid current. Oh,
Flo.
Her name's Flo. Oh, in a traditional greeting that has been used to greet females on planet X since the dawn of time, I began encircling her with my tentacles. Slowly extending my eye stalk towards her mammaries, she jumped and streaked so greatly that I stopped. Once I reminded myself that local customs could vary from our refined planet X etiquette.
Yeah, we've gone straight to tentacles.
She's fine now.
And apparently she forgot about it. Okay.
And then I went to the bathroom. Very odd markings. Oh, looks like lipstick. Don't think there's anything in my... Oh! Horrors! Flea-flowing dihydromonoxide! I beat a hasty retreat, lest any of it should splash on me. Okay, so... other than the handshake, there's nothing for us to do here.
Mm-hmm. So we only have greeting, and we know what greeting does. Yes.
Yeah.
And she has the worst amnesia because she's fine afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, I guess that it was some sort of medical charge of some sort. Those things always have given me the willies. And this one was even more repellent than most, showing all that abhorrent, smooth human female skin. Yuck! There are handprints all over the walls.
Yeah. Yeah, as Dave points out, why would anybody leave lipstick marks on anything in a public bathroom? Just don't.
Yeah. Hey, baby. Oh, she's a female. It's the same thing, but a female deer. Oh, and she's got long black hair. I'm not going to bother reading that because it's basically the same thing again. Hey, baby. Oh, she hit me with some cast iron weapon. I don't like it.
So she actually throws you out. Okay.
Oh, it looks like a Planet X spaceship, but where are the engines? Look at those big circles of rubber and chrome. The strong odor of rubber reminds me of the smell of the Planet X hospital. It makes me all the more aware of my injuries. Nothing of interest here. Smelled like hide. Okay, nothing of interest here. Just some kind of tools. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, she's even more repulsive than most of her fellow natives, with repellent, smooth, furless skin and bony appendages which seem to bend in only one or two places. The unusual color of her mane made her hair look like she was on fire, and she wore a uniform made of an obviously military nature. Uniform included a patch above one of her unhealthily enlarged memories, but my translator was unable to decipher the writing on the patch. Is that Zoe? Zoa?
Zoe, I'm
Zoe,
guessing.
yeah. Baby?
You can also misgreet her, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yes. I once again reminded myself that local customs... Oh, she's fine now.
It's like we've done this to 3 different women and it didn't work any time, so...
Okay, so she's under there, nothing of interest here. Oh. Oh no. Incomprehensible symbology.
Formula.
Perhaps some mathematical formula of some kind. I clicked out of the thing. Shit. Come back to me, scum VM. Oh, hello? Okay, apparently I don't care about that. Welcome to Atom City. We're putting atoms to work for America. A likely story. And then I became a DJ. The disc gives the every appearance of being software of some kind, so where is the information display? Those backwards people probably expect the user of this system to perform another action in order to fully activate it. They obviously have a lot to learn about user-friendliness. So much we can teach them. I suppose this is what passes for music on this planet. Barbaric. Kinda catchy, though. Fuck, it's an earworm!
I can use all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, this is just the game's music test feature.
Nice. We don't talk about Bruno. No, 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 no. I'm not much of a singer, Bath. I'll just leave this track on. Who else can we go and see? Take me to your... Oh, hey. A humanoid with tufts on its face.
Yes, puppy, I know. It's getting very strange in here. Yes. Human. Perhaps.
Horrors, a dihydrogen monoxide dispenser. Fuck, the stuff's everywhere. Oh no, suddenly a human boy male jumped into view and slammed the bar door shut. Hi.
Gotcha, you goddamn furrin' invader, you!
Pits from DD, puppy. Pits from DD.
His costume with the multi-pointed medallion led me to surmise that he was some sort of clerical leader of some sort, it would seem. Then this small room is a monstrous retreat, or monastic retreat even. I just hate it when beings try to force their beliefs on others. Goddamn cult leaders. Hey, nice rat! They're very intelligent creatures, much more intelligent than humans! There's a story about a bunch of rats actually crewing a spaceship here from fabled Phobos, TM. No, that's not right. It was actually a group of 10 annoyances. Oh, soap called irony. They leave.
Soap, okay.
They certainly treat monks well in this culture, leaving such yummy dessert treats in the monastic cell. My opinion of the civilization went up a notch or two. My food sack was rumbling, and I had to keep myself reminding this that I needed this to repair my shit. Oh, this is the square.
Oh, that's the rectangle. Got it.
Looking out the window, I could observe a fleet of odd, Earth-style rocketless wheeled spaceships. Cool, well, I'm stuck here.
When are things interactive with game?
What can I do? What'll I do?
Does right click do anything? What is the UI on this game?
No, just pretty much like left click and right click are the same. It's a single mouse click, it seems. Hello?
Yeah, I thought that made a Secret of Nim reference. We have one other object in our inventory. What is it?
I believe it's the soap block. Oh, gun.
Oh, and the gun. We do have a gun. Yeah.
I realize I shouldn't shoot willy-nilly at everything in sight. The charge of my blaster wouldn't last forever. I decided, lacking a strong reason to atomize anything, I should avoid drawing attention to myself and possibly infuriating the aggressive natives any further. Okay, I'll put this back then.
Oh, then I guess we're just stuck here, aren't we? He doesn't want to use deadly force on anything. And yes, there's a very suggestively designed gun we have there.
It is indeed.
This little sack on the back, particularly.
Let me just pull up the manual for this game, just so in case there's anything that we're missing.
And yeah, what is this game? This is Leather Goddesses of Phobos 2 from 1992.
All right, I don't have a license for that anymore. Hang on. Default. PDF. Okay. There you go. PDF. Open up in Chrome, please. Thank you very much. Sorry, because, I haven't opened a PDF since I worked at my last job and I was using, Adobe Acrobat. So it was automatically opening in that and then being like, you don't have a license anymore, bitch. Go away. I was like, okay. Okay, yum.
Okay, the walkthrough says we just need to find the right thing to shoot.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just having a quick peek. So we got moving around, talking to people, greeting, ask about, kiss. Oh, hey! Okay, does it say what the right thing to shoot is?
Just to shoot the wall, which I thought we tried. Okay, so he's complaining about lacking a strong reason, but I mean, it's not like anybody's told us we're stuck. Oh, no, okay. Never mind, it was just the right spot on the wall.
Yeah. A barbarically primitive stick of dried leaves burned in the native's mouth, producing a cloud of vapor so foul and fetid that my uppermost cud sacs tried to heave their way out of my mouth in an attempt to flee the area. He was having trouble seeing me between the odd spaceships, so I grabbed a protruding metal rod and hauled myself on the top of one of the spaceships. Oh, you dropped you.
Oh, jeez. No, don't kill me, please. I got 13 kids to feed. I have an old war injury. I couldn't hurt a fly. I don't know any government secrets. I'm a bleeder! Say, you look like a fellow who can recognize a great bargain.
Oh, his confidence does still sound shaky though, doesn't it? Oh.
Oh, jeez. Say.
Okay, cool.
Still a bit short on conversation options.
Yeah. And an interesting structure. Oh, hey. The Earth being was far less physically disturbing than any of the other specimens I had encountered. At least his skin was unappealing corrugated. At least fur had a slight tuftiness about it. I am horny. I extended an eye stalk towards the Earthling and it seemed to catch his attention. Or did it? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hey, hello, little boy. Didn't notice you come in. Hey, you're a chubby one. Your mommy should go easy on the cookies and candy. Thanks, but I don't want to taste your lollipop.
Confused, I withdrew my eye stalk. Okay. Oh, he didn't like that.
Oh, wait. What happened? Did he?
I tried to take a pumpkin.
Well, I'm guessing we tried to interact with the pumpkin and he just kind of shot us out,
Yes,
I guess.
he chased me out. They don't want people fooling around with their shit. Hey, thank you, Shuckalicious.
Oh, thank you. Gotta use new glasses, yeah. So presumably our 8 objects are just going to be scattered around here.
Yeah, I'm guessing so. Oh.
What does he have to say about this?
A female humanoid with large mammaries. I'm uninterested in the alien.
Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to remark on the.
Oh, hello. Little Lola, luscious Lorelei, sexy Susie, snuggly Sophie, happy Hillary, hot Holly, lusty Lucille, heavenly Hedda, eager Eve, big Belinda, wild Wanda, or pretty Penelope, which is not how Penelope is spelled, but okay. Let's go with big Belinda.
This implies that only one of these people is happy.
In the traditional greetings that has been used, yes. She jumped and shrieked. I stopped. Okay. And I clicked out of the screen again.
This is the same message.
Trollop. Are they all the same? Oh no, they're all different women.
They're all different women, even if they share a background. I guess you have to try all of them.
Like, you can't even see her face because of the text.
Yeah.
And I clicked out of the screen again.
I mean, I'm guessing if we were playing as the guy, we would.
We could be kissing all of these women.
Yeah.
Snuggly Sophie?
Laced mutton.
This is the most attractive earthling I've met yet. Pleasantly tufty.
I'm concerned about what would happen if you picked one of the humans.
Too much water for my taste. Oh, tufty. The earth creature wouldn't allow me to explore beyond this room. Wow, the sheep is embarrassed by this reaction. I decided to leave. Oh, hi, Sophie.
Why do they all have the same? Yeah, why are they all trollop?
Yeah, we couldn't use their names. Lusty Lucille. Oh,
Jeez.
she is lusty indeed. I'm just making everyone listen to the screaming. Snuggling Sophie is the best so far. Eager Eve? Oh no, that was Eager Eve. Sorry, Eager Eve. Wild Wonder? I can't even see what most of this is going on! The bow's kind of cute. What about you, pretty Penelope? You're actually fully dressed. Cool.
Yeah, we skipped Big Belinda.
No, that was the first lady we went to go see.
That was the first lady we went to, okay.
Let's just hang out with the sheep. Tufty. In fact, let's flip to one of the other characters at this point. So let me reopen Phobos. I have to reshare with you.
Says the man and the woman are just gender flip versions of the same story. Apparently, if you play as the lady, all of the ladies in the gas station are men.
Oh,
it swaps everything.
Since the first cave people turned their heads up in wonder.
Well, should we let's play the lady then, because
of Earth.
We've seen what the ladies at the gas station look like. Whee! Later that evening.
Hi, Dad.
Dad? Dad?
Hi, Sweet Pea.
Oh, okay.
I've been
Yeah, likewise. I see a comet coming in on the horizon.
I have reason to believe that there's more to it than meets the eye.
I expect lots of Edisons.
Do an old man a favor and go have a look. I'll be in the observatory.
I'll be fucked. I mean, I'm going. Okay, bye, Dad.
We are carrying nothing.
Oh, that's my yeah. Toastomatic, laundromatic.
Hi,
It was the
Jim.
50s.
Hi, Jim.
Howdy, sis. Guess what? New Zealand is having the best conditions for Aurora Borealis in over a century. Neat, huh?
Yeah, but you'll never see it, kid.
I'm gonna be a spaceman when I grow up. I figure if I
Sure.
learn everything in the whole world, I'll be such a valuable crew member that every rocket captain will want me.
Especially if they're ladies.
Zeke is the greatest. He knows everything about engines. He said he'd help me build a submarine engine.
Is he
and
my
we could
brother?
put in at Lake Mead. Wouldn't that be keen? The only thing about Zeke is, what the heck?
Oh
is
no,
he
he's my
doing to you?
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, kid, wow.
According to the French researchers Laplome and Vernier, a germanium-based life form could ingest only radioactive isotopes, and openings in its dermal layer could only be patched with sulfurized liquefied rubber.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Keep that in mind.
Radioactive isotopes would be food to a germanium-based life form. You'll never be able to get any, though. The only isotopes within hundreds of miles are in the base, and the Army never lets anyone in without super high clearance.
Cool.
Sulfurized liquid rubber could be used to repair wounds in a germanium-based life form. If I had lab equipment, I could make you some. You'll
Okay.
need some rubber, of course, and a liquefying agent. Some form of distilled corn-based ethyl should do the trick, and of course the sulfur.
Right, kid. Right.
Oh, yuck. Sis, cut it out.
Yep, we can kiss everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what that means. Cupboard-o-matic, okay?
Cupboard-o-matic.
We're gonna be
We have an iron-o-matic.
we're gonna be kissing everybody.
So there's the iron our alien buddy needed.
Hopes for exploring space in this century were dashed as scientists experienced another failure.
Maybe he's the alien.
To launch a rocket.
Cecil B. DeMille's new widescreen biblical epic, The Ten Commandments, opens at the Carson City Bijou this Friday.
This is Stella's all-star review on Titan, the solar system's biggest, brightest, swingin'est night spot. Free parking for over 3,000 spaceships.
The world of sport.
Oh god, get me out of here!
Hopes for exploring space in this century were dashed as scientists.
Guessing this is just color.
Yeah. I do enjoy a bit of color, though.
I do, yes.
Let's see what it does. It makes pretty things. Oh, hi, Dad.
Darn weather. It looked like a perfect night for studying the occultation of Saturn and the Horsehead Nebula, and then suddenly it clouded over. Darn. Hope I got here quickly enough to prevent major flooding from the mountains.
Dad left. Okay. So he came and
You
turned
turn his machine on.
He came
He
down.
shows up and and just
Turns it
kind
off.
turns it off and leaves.
Wait, how do I get upstairs? Dad?
We can only go downstairs, I guess. I don't see any other exits in this room. Oh, the iron's gone.
Yeah, where'd the iron go? Did I pick it up? No, I didn't. Maybe Bath has been here in the meantime.
Yeah.
Ah, the observatory. Hi, Dad. Funny how we can stop seeing the things closest to us. That is, we see them, but we don't look at them. Well, for the first time since I don't know when, I took a real look at my dad. And I was shocked at how old he looked, and I realized for the first time how much he'd aged since Ma died in 53. My goodness, has it really been over 3 years?
Okay, establishing year
Hi, Dad.
1956.
Hi, sweet pea. An alien visited me earlier this evening
Oh.
and engaged me in some form of greeting ceremony. It seemed seriously injured and badly in need of nourishment. It was definitely a germanium-based life form, but what it ingests or uses to heal wounds is a mystery to me.
Well, your son knows.
I believe that creatures advanced enough to cross the vast gulf of interplanetary space must be morally advanced as well, and will surely be vanguards not of war, but of peace. In fact, these beings may have come to Earth to warn us about the dangers of our unbridled nuclear weapons race.
No.
Oh, Lydia, don't fuss about me. I eat well, I get sufficient sleep, and I exercise as Doc Skelton prescribes. Let's talk about you instead.
Oh,
Shouldn't you be socializing more with young men of your own age? Zeke Zarman, for example. He seems like quite a decent chap.
I don't know. His name is Zeke Zarman. Lydia Zarman? I don't think so, Dad.
Well, Zeke certainly isn't the most learned man I've met, but if my daughter is going to fall in love, I'm thankful it's with a man who's decent,
Whoa!
kind, and honest.
Whoa, 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 Dad, who said anything about falling in love with Zeke Zarman?
Mm.
I gave Dad a quick pick in the cheek. Oh, we have buttons for Planet X? Dad never told me you found Planet X. How wonderful for him. Oh.
Okay, this is how we spar.
Phobos!
Zeke,
oh.
apparently.
Oh my gosh, looks like a den of antiquity. Might be interesting to visit for a while. Let's leave this screen up while we read from the term.
Oh, didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Let's see if is Discord muting my soundboard. Let's find out. There it is. It muted it. So yeah, nope. No dong until I can figure out how to get Discord to stop muting non-voice sounds.
That guy does have big Ken doll energy.
Yeah.
Shit, oh no, here it is. It's alright. I thought I'd lost my marker, but it had just fallen inside the pages. There was no television hopefuls hanging out there this day. Although because of my appearance on 2 TV shows, I could have become a star in my own right. I was not looking for a job. I was beyond such menial necessities now. The clerk, a boy who looked like a girl, or vice versa, was picking his or her nose, but he/she didn't look good doing it. I found the sunscreen on the far left, took it, and went to the counter to the left. My smallest bill was 100. I'm sorry, this is the smallest bill I have. Can you change 100? Nah, but I wouldn't be offended if you tipped me. I paid up, despite the callow youth's lie. I'm sure I saw some loose change in the drawer. I even tipped him an extra 100. I needed the practice. Next up was the return to the Quickie Mart. It was just a block north and a good place to get a snack and something to drink. My southern fried Fraulein was behind the register, but she avoided my come hither and play smile. Oh well, so much for the smack. A snack. An afternoon delight might have gone well with the grotesque gulp, but, I do not live in the land of might have beens. I live in the real world of, hey, what the hell? You should have middled the bait when I dangled it in front of you, baby. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Larry.
I will read one more paragraph. With no regrets, I went over to the self-serve machine and got myself a soda. Somehow the color of the grotesque gulp made me forget the thirst I had, so I folded the collapsible cup up and took it with me. It was a little bulky in my inside pocket, but no worse than a loaded shoulder bolster. Or so I imagined. You imagine this is like a bra, Larry? The no-spill lid worked, much to my surprise, but you don't have any liquid in it. You folded up the collapsible... Oh. Never mind. Wait.
I mean, the whole idea of the gigantic gulp was that it had soda in it.
Yeah. The quickie
Needed
clerk
for the voyage.
who refused to live up to a job title also wasn't able to break 100. But you didn't buy anything, Larry. You just took it... You've given her 100 for a collapsible cup? I could afford it and tipping can become addictive.
Okay.
At some point, I need to work out how I'm going to be doing my special stream of the joy of cybersex. I think that might end up being on the Discord only. I suppose I should give out the link for joining the grammar hole. Let me just get out a... Because, yeah, we're just kind of afeared that Twitch will not look kindly on it. Invite people. Alright. Here is a link to the grammar hole in case you don't have access. We will be streaming on there at some point. Okay. Den of Antiquity, yes. Is she gonna join the Leather Goddesses of Phobos, maybe? Is that what's gonna happen with her?
Good question.
Professor Sandler. Oh, hey. The tribesman was typically unreadable. I found the example of the mosquitoes, much like many of our native peoples, to be a sad one. They once proudly ruled. These mountains and valleys are now lived in huddled in a reservation, selling cheap trinkets to the descendants of those who stole their land. With a sudden chill, I thought about the alien and wondered if the fate of the Indians foreshadowed our own. This tribesman, like many of his people, was a magnificent physical specimen. His dark brown skin stretched taut over his agile frame and tight muscles. Hey, baby, you want to hang out?
Oh.
Oh, wow. He has ham action.
Welcome to ancient lands of my revered ancestors.
Sweet.
No playin' bingo tonight. Big Chief angry at white leaders for taking too much of our wampum.
But I love bingo.
Big 'em storm before. Weather god's angry. Best to buy trinkets to appease them.
I see. I see your method, sir.
Alien man here earlier. Ugly. No trust it. We trusted white man. Look where it got us. Trust white man and soon red man is living in reservation and begging for rights. Trust alien man. And soon red man is taking orders from giant brain which controls lightning. Takes over whole world. No way, Jose. Say, I'd kill for a smoke. Got a cigarette?
No. Wow, you're all over the place, mate. Let me kiss you. Oh. One of the feathers in the native's headdress suddenly drooped over and tickled my nose. I giggled. As I straightened it, I brushed up against the sun-hardened skin of the tribesman's cheek. My hand lingered there for a moment until the mosquito grabbed my hand and pulled me towards him. There was no one in sight, and our lips exploded together. The exotic smells of his sweat and his leather loincloth made the moment seem even more unreal. A long, lingering fantasy. Oh! You okay? the droopy feather fell off entirely and drifted towards the top of my shirt, plunging into the cleavage of my bosom. It caressed more than tickled, but I felt aroused. I believe the tribesman noticed.
It's a sign from the love god, baby.
Ah!
He's telling me to return my feather.
Wait. No, it's Lydia. Lydia's kissing this man. His hand, hard but gentle, reached after the feather and explored the strangely powerful native expertise. Weak from desire, succumbed. Clawing at each other's clothing, we stumbled into the privacy of the teepee.
White woman create heap big fire in this Indian's belly.
Wow, okay.
Ragavan wasted fire.
I was gonna say
So rubber here if you're worried.
Yeah, good, yes. I'm fine with all the sleeping around, just wear protection. Oh boy!
Baby, you're great. Even better than my old squaw.
What?
Tongue like 100 mountain goats.
Okay. Well, nice to have seen you, mate. Postcards of the Mosquito Indian Reservation. Some photographers who knew how to make a patch of rotten desert look like heaven. I picked up the postcard thinking that it'd been a long time since I wrote to Uncle Monty, but when I noticed the prices these Indians were asking, I put it down in a hurry. Well, I got my rocks off, so let's go. Re-elect Eisenhower and Nixon, an honest team for the future. I have a feeling that's not so truthful. Okay, so that's back to our house.
Okay, so we're on the main street now, so our familiar from the last place who haunts should be here somewhere. Here's the diner.
Oh, hey, Baba. Oh, Doc Skelton.
You're not going to say this is fucking racist, but this is aged like fine milk, yes.
Yes. I mean, it is evoking a certain time period, which was heavily racist, so...
it was set in the 50s, yes.
Yeah. This is clearly a doctor. Very creepy. I'd say more like a dentist with the way he's looking at me. All right. Doc Skelton delivered me back in 37, and he's been taking good care of me ever since. As a friend of the family, he's almost like an uncle to me. Everyone in town knew that if you needed Doc, you wouldn't find him in his office, but here in the barbershop playing cards and trading opinions.
Good evening, Lydia. You're out awfully late.
Uh-huh.
He has a talent for causing things pain.
Scared the stuffing out of us. And he pulled out his gun, but the creature left. Think they're from Mars?
They're from Venus.
People
Well, from Venus.
them to be inhumane.
Most like they're home. Probably invading Earth for our
You'll
water.
be a
But how they
dentist.
protect themselves against our bacteria.
You have a talent for causing things pain. Yes, love it. Oh, it's you.
As do we.
Yeah.
As do we.
Seemed to find friendly enough, although in a stiff, formal kind of way that lawmen have. The only time I'd met him in his professional capacity was the time a hooligan threw a rock through the window at Dad's observatory.
Top of the evening, Miss Sandler.
Hi.
Yep, I had that critter in the jail, but it must have escaped.
It
snuck
shot
on
up a
while
wall.
ago, but I drew my Colt and stared it down. It was a hideous, pulsating thing like a cross between a porcupine and a sea urchin. These aliens are going to take over all the governments on Earth. They've already taken over
What?
Great Britain. No wonder the Brits did so lousy in the Olympics, eh, Tony?
Yeah. Oh, hot. That's a mustache. Tony the barber was a Goralus. Goralus? Alright. Fellow with a strong opinion with every subject, and his unbridled patriotism sometimes made me squirm a little. I only let Tony cut my hair when I didn't feel like making the long drive to Warm Springs.
Arrivederci, Lydia. Don't you look magnificent as always.
Yeah, but you're not aliens, mate.
Always policemen around when they're in trouble. And he chased the monster away before it could have killed the three of us. These are alien monsters. They always attack at the most desolate spots like here and our great American base on Antarctica.
Raul Julia that needed a big nap. Alright.
Yes, we found most of the regular talking cast.
Let's have a look.
So that turns us around. How do we get to the gas station and the crash site?
Yeah. Oh, well, here's the... Yeah, okay, so let's turn this way. Oh, it came on the desert? It came on the desert?
On the desert? Ooh.
It's supposed to come from the desert.
There's a radio station.
Hey, Zeke. Zeke was as close to my ideal of a man that I'd ever seen around Autumn City. If he didn't spend so much time in front of the liquor store, I could really get to like... He's a drunk! Okay! Fuck you,
Hi,
mate!
Lydia. Haven't seen you around in a while. Let's get together for dinner soon. I was just on my way to take a look at where that meteor landed.
Hi. I explained to Zeke that I was on my way to the site as well, but that my dad didn't think it was a meteor.
Well, I've got a few errands in town. Why don't you check out the meteor and then meet me at the diner?
Okay. I could see that he really meant that I'd find him at the bar, but I didn't say anything other than...
See you in a little bit.
Dickbag.
You know me about as well as anybody, Lydia. I fix cars, I hunt rattlesnakes, I watch shooting stars, I drink bourbon.
Alright.
My pop built it in the late 30s, back when the town was still Coyote Gulch. He was a crazy old coot from upper Southwestern Ohio. Till his dying day, he claimed he'd been kidnapped by babes from Mars.
Venus.
Right, yeah.
The unusual events seemed to break loose, some sort of long stopper, and I felt a flood of affection for Zeke. Well up inside me, I leaned close to him to kiss, but before our lips met, the mood was broken by a distant car horn. Well, I guess he would also find out that I'm not a virgin. Hey. Oh, hey.
Oh, okay. I guess
Flo.
Flo is still here.
Okay, she was cute in a blonde, bouncy way, but not the not a lot of lights upstairs, if you know what I mean. Never could find out where Zeke hired her, unless he was thinking his glands that day.
Hi, Lydia. You look mighty pretty today.
Sweet, where's my kiss icon?
Oh,
I grew up in this little town in Idaho, Cowherd Crossing. I moved here because I wanted to see the big city. I never expected that I'd have as much fun as I've had working here at the filling station.
Okay.
You think the shooting star was a rocket from outer space? Carrying all kinds of monsters, probably.
I have a feeling the answer is no.
I've heard that monsters like that...
Sorry, we were
can
asked
just
if
absorb
we could
people
bang her.
right into their bodies and just keep getting bigger and bigger the more people they absorb. Gross, huh?
Uh-huh.
He's such a nice guy, isn't he? You're so lucky he's interested in you. What's your secret?
We're the protagonist.
And yeah, what is up with this area of phoning them... of recording voiceover in bathroom stalls or something. Everybody sounds distant and hollow.
And we wear a bra. I mean, speak for yourself. I'm not wearing a bra at the moment. I've just woken up.
We can still visit both restrooms.
Yeah.
The walkthrough was wrong. I expected more.
Oh, her name's not Zoe, it's Doe.
Oh no, we found Doe. Zoe was somewhere else.
Zoe's in the car, you're right.
Hi, Lydia. I hope your pop got some good photos of that shooting star thing.
Yeah, thing.
I grew up in the big city, Warm Springs, Nevada. Moved here to get away from all those city jerks. It's worked. For the most part.
I could also use a bra.
You really think that was a spaceship that landed out there in the desert?
And this artist loves...
You know, that
loves drawing nipples right through the clothing.
I mean, it happens. Generally, you have to wear a bra to stop that from happening.
To stop that from happening, yeah.
Yeah, or a double layered dress.
Start getting real hot, real soon. Looking for some tips on how to be
Oh,
a
you
real
bitch!
woman took? Well, considering how Zeke's been looking at you lately, I'd say you don't need any good tips. I'd say you need a good minister. Ha, ha.
What was that laugh? Ha, ha. Ugh. So... Let's go see Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll take his mobile phone.
I finally got that for a business hose out of the General's engine. But I still haven't been able to get that darn
I need to be
valve
reminded
out.
that this is an Infocom game
Okay.
for a business.
Zoe's what my mommy would have called a real knockout. She had a chest like every adolescent girl prays for at bedtime. It should grow up and learn that men want women with intelligence and personality, not oversized milk glands. Is that where I'm going wrong?
Evening, Lydia. I was born and bred in Atom City, and I ain't ever leaving. You meet so many interesting people here. You mean that
I'm sure you got the hose out of the engine, yes.
Yeah.
Space? Probably filled with all kinds of incredibly handsome space hunts. My sister says that space creatures look just like us, move right into our city and marry us, and infiltrate our culture, and that's how they take over.
Oh, well, misses. Yeah, I mean, like, what's it called? In terms of, like, not wearing bras going out, I've not been wearing a bra many times when I go out just because I've got a problem with my neck and it makes it very difficult to put one on. But, I generally wear dresses that actually have a built-in bra action into them, so the ladies are covered. I need some sort of support.
She looks like she's married to a toon rabbit, yes.
Yeah.
Makes you all melty all over, doesn't it? He sure goes all dreamy whenever you're around. You lucky little seductress.
Sweet.
Okay.
Just a tire. Oh, clicked out of the window. God damn it, scum VM. Crash site. Okay. Can't get past the rock slide.
Oh, here it is, okay.
Here we are. Kind of looks like a car, not at all like a saucer or a cigar as one would expect. Oh, yeah. No, I mean, if it weren't for the fact that my neck's really bad, I would definitely not be able to get around without a... Ooh. The rainstorm that... Oh, we caused rain. Alright, let's...
Oh, okay. That was a puzzle that we solved. And this got us into the military base? Where did this get us? Yeah, it did. Now we can disguise, apparently.
Okay, didn't need to make a call. Just official papers, boring. Oh, don't mind if I do.
Guess it's a normal adventure game now.
Big Jeep, big deal. Oh.
Doomsday button, okay.
Let's just try.
Oh, that's right. We need radioactives. Yeah.
Ah.
Gotta find the code.
Oh, big stretches.
And we're still not quite sure where. What's our alien's name again?
Bath.
Yeah, where Bath ended up. I mean, we know he got into the jail and broke out. And apparently, at some point, he visited our house and took our iron. I hope we can leave this military base. Or at least... the papers... Where would that code be?
Okay. That's right, we're gonna... Okay.
I think we're stuck here. This is curious.
Hang on, let's...
Can we search the pocket of that coat? Nah.
She's wearing it, though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we can just walk out.
Okay, the last thing I want to do is I figured we would, Oh, hey! The young soldier was handsome, but kind of coarse. I was put off by his uniform and weapon, but I was raised from my youngest day to believe that violence is wrong, and that organizations which require unthinking allegiance was the bane of creativity and enlightenment. On the other hand, I was proud to live in a land made safe from that bold experiment called democracy. Yes, a somewhat confused and contradictorial position, but I was young and I still had a lifetime to work out such dilemmas.
Greetings, ma'am. Hot enough for you?
Oh yeah, hot enough for me, buddy.
I'm supposed to fraternize. Sorry, ma'am.
Mate, I want to do more than fraternize.
If any aliens try screwing around with the U.S. of A., they'll get a barrel full more than they bargained for. Speaking of outer space, I hear that our guys have already been to the moon. They found a place filled with babes. Beautiful babes with headlights like... well, excuse me, ma'am. Anyway, I'm sure they're not half as beautiful as you, ma'am.
Uh-huh. So good. Let's smooch. Oh! That's a sound effect. As I looked at his steel features and broad shoulders, I struggled to remember that this was an army man, whose profession I despised. Whether this struggle or the hot desert air, I found myself swoon, and would have fallen had not the soldier caught me in his muscular arms. When I saw those taut, thin lips so close to mine, the struggle was over, and I gave myself up with enthusiasm and growing desire. After just a few wonderful moments, the guard stepped back and regained his rigid pose.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know what came over me, but I'm on duty. And that would be a code 47J/8 not violation. Not that you're not worth being court-martialed for, ma'am.
No screw.
It doesn't appear. Boo.
Now, how did we get through? Oh, yeah, it was... Oh, hey. Hey, old man. Dave O'Malley, some would say, was a prospector who became the first settler in this part before it was called Adam City. Back even before it was called Coyote Gulch. Now sitting here in his sleepy store. He seems old and dusty as the merchandise on his shelf.
Hello. Don't carry any, you know that. Can't keep it from spoiling. Not in this heat. Aliens? Nope, don't carry it. Huh? What's that? Oh, aliens! Haven't seen any, no. Only person in here today was a chubby little tyke with a big lollipop. Besides, everyone knows that aliens had attacked Washington first.
It kind of helps to play as Blast first.
Yeah. At least we're not being given the option to kiss the old man.
Yeah. What's Dealer Dan up to? Let's check him out.
Mr. Derbyville was nothing more than a snake in human skin. My father hoodwinked by the salesman's loathsome promises and lies, purchased a sedan from him about 4 years ago and ended up selling it for scrap metal in less than a month.
A wonderful good evening to you, Lydia. Funny you should happen to walk in. I was just looking at this pretty little...
I mean, he tried to sell Blast, so
yeah.
shouldn't be surprised.
Sitting behind the wheel. I'm willing to let it go for only 700 and change.
That's not bad price. Oh!
What
Oh!
notice?
Oh!
Okay, no foreplay required.
Aliens. Boy, they'll flood the market with cheap imports. Let me tell you what I've heard, and it's the truth.
Oh, boy.
I don't have a dishonest bone in my body.
Uh-huh.
These aliens have themselves this robot, and it absorbs energy and just keeps going. And pretty soon, the used auto market will be shot to hell.
Uh-huh. We don't need
Nice
to...
touch, game. Nice touch.
Yeah. Just a building. And I'm sorry, man.
It just goes in there. Let's check the theater, I guess.
Oh. I'm guessing these are people that worked
Asking
on
me
the game.
about Return to Zork.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Summer and I had never gotten along too well. She had an attitude problem where I was concerned, and in particular, she seemed always to flare up whenever I came into the diner with Zeke. Not much choice, though, the diner being the only place in town that served a hot meal.
Lydia, how nice to see you. What's the matter? Did you break a fingernail trying to cook?
You bitch.
Oh.
You must mean that thing that attacked me a while ago. I chased it away, but the boss is gonna kill me when he sees all these broken dishes. I didn't get a good look at it, but it tried to grab me with those vine-like things. So I think it was like this three-legged plant, and it was trying to blind me so it could eat me, you know?
I think it was trying to no, never mind. Where was the prostitutes?
Yeah, where's that?
Okay, we're at the General's house. Hey, General, do you... Oh, I've just walked straight into his house, okay.
Now we're gonna walk right in.
Oh, it was locked, was it? Let me try using my tiny key. Oh, yeah!
I like the little... Even.
Oh, scented with perfume.
Let's see who his mistress is. The solicitors or commies. Yep, this was the 50s.
Wedgie Poo, I'll be available this evening if you'd like to stop by for a little research. I just gotten this new shipment of perfume from Chicago. I would like you to help me find some places to apply it. Hugs and snuggles, Lusty Lucille. P.S. You left some sort of folder here after our last, research session?
Okay, I guess you have a reason to visit Lusty Lucille.
Yes, okay, dear General Wedgefellow, carrying Gulch has always been a controversial item in the Pentagon budget, with its rather usual mission for developing radiation weaponry for the use of, an infestation of space. Yep, I'll be frank. Without any threats or any hints of threats from outer space, it's impossible to construct a scenario which ensures the future viability of the research facility. Fuck y'all.
So we have the General's radio, and we have his mistress's perfume-soaked letter.
Okay.
Oh, it's a church. Yeah, look at the. Yeah, look at the windows.
Yeah.
Oh hail nuclear power.
What the fuck is he doing?
No, he's trying to be pious.
Oh my god. Ah! Oh no. And yet I felt a strange attraction. Charisma's the word I'm looking for. Certainly my interests did not have anything to do with his dark handsomeness.
Why are we going for him?
I have long prayed for you, Sister Lydia.
Oh, God.
That you might receive redemption from the hellfires that will descend on us. Show the radioactive master to its humble servant who stands before you.
Mm-hmm.
your unquestioning
Hydration, good
love,
idea.
passion,
Ah.
for its fullness and power.
Power!
In its holy name, I command it.
Command you!
Prepare your heart and soul, or suffer the conflagration to come.
Cool, you seen an alien?
Yea,
Yeah!
and the legions of the devil are vast and mighty, but our radioactive master controls the sun.
Oh, interesting. He's not about God. He's about radioactivity.
Yeah.
The book tells us to
Interesting
love
church.
the atom, else thou shalt be its enemy, and it shall send a poisonous cloud down to surround thee. And thine own atom shall rebel
Hellfire
and
preacher.
feed thy body, and thou shalt grow lesser and lesser until the animals of thine own house shall chase thee, and even the insects shall be as giants to thee.
Oh, it came from beneath the desert. Sweet. Let's make out.
Amen.
Oh!
Amen. And again, amen. Through this servant, you have given our radioactive master a glimpse of your face, and lo, you have taken the first step towards redemption.
Cool. Oh, I quickly discovered that the pastor's passion for me matched and possibly exceeded his passion for the Atomic Master. Oh, hello!
Yeah, there it is.
Hallelujah.
Oh, Jesus!
Your zeal is infectious. I feel it.
First uniting church of the B movie.
Come, let us join together and travel down the road to salvation. Let us together show the divine atom how great is our lust.
I gotta say, I think that the Indian with the feather was more seductive than this man.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
He didn't use a. I don't think he used a rubber. I'm just saying.
Hotel rooms.
Oh,
The bar.
hi. Hey, look at that.
What's she doing?
Say that it is not yet time.
Time for us to make out? Okay, sure.
Gee, where's the bordello?
Oh,
we
here
found
it
before?
is.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so we need to talk to.
Let's
What the hell was it?
let's go
Lusty
see.
Lucille?
But let's go see.
Oh, we need to see Sophie though. Yes.
The miles in this town are taking a decided turn for the worse since the army came here. We should visit all of these ladies.
Hey,
Hi.
look. I only deal with my regulars. I'm a respectable girl. I don't do just anybody.
Okay.
And I especially don't do babes.
Wait, we've gone from prostitute to erring sister.
Now scram before I
Lady
go
of the
to bed.
streets!
He's one of our best customers.
Okay, it just
He'd
changes every time.
like to see us disturbed.
Okay, I didn't want to know. Hi, Wild
Hey,
Wonder.
look. I only deal with my... And I... Now scram before I call the...
Are they different voices though? That didn't sound the.
Hey,
Yeah.
look. I only deal with my regulars.
No, it's the same. It's just.
Yeah, it's the same.
Scram before I...
Come on, Lydia.
Oh.
I've got enough trouble with all these crazy alien monster rumors.
Uh-oh.
Let's just get home and get to bed.
Okay, so you're not supposed to cheese this puzzle. You're supposed to have read the note.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, he's gone. So let's go back. So it was
Let's get straight to.
Lusty Lucille.
No.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we need to figure out where where his file went.
Oh, she noticed I had her letter to the general.
By the way, be a dear and drop this off at General Wedgefellow's house.
Now she's a
Just at
strumpet.
the other end of that avenue.
Sweet, thanks. I'll take it.
Come on now. And that should get us to the radioactives, but
Ew.
since we haven't seen the alien yet, I don't really.
Yeah. Let's look at
Who
this.
the hell is
phone.
he?
Larson.
Larson.
Wait, what?
No, it's
Perhaps
just telling us to
in the
get the code out of the.
instruction manual in the book. Oh, I've got the book right here.
I bet you it's cross-referencing a number and a grid.
Ha! We left this page blank. And this one too. And this one 3. Where is the copyright table? Because it actually says the instruction manual. I've got the instruction manual, mate. Oh, I see. The corners all have different names in the corner. Okay. Oh, Larson, you're right here. Larson is 5686.
Okay. That's the copy protection.
I guess we'll pop off to the bar and say hi to our boyfriend.
I guess so.
Oh, Zeke, you're working here now. Oh, Butch Mallory, hey. Of course, he did have quite the developed pectorals and biceps, and couldn't help but imagine what it'd be like to be, examine them at close region.
Hi Lydia. What do you say you and me take a drive up to my cabin for some, bargain? One of them tried coming in here, but I drove it away. They say those monsters from space live underground and drag you under and erase your brain and take over your body.
That's a face you can iron shirts on.
I don't want to fight you, baby, but I'd be glad to wrestle with you.
Oh, wow. A moment of weakness, or perhaps the strangeness this evening convinced me I've already had sex twice tonight. The normal rules were off. However, the reason I found myself leaning towards Butch, inviting him, his massive arms pulled me roughly against his bulging chest.
What do you say, baby? I'll put up the close sign and we'll do it right behind the bar here.
He's directed to the point.
Yeah.
Well, let's go.
I don't know how an egghead like your dad raised a hot piker like you, baby.
Baby! Oh! What was that?
Okay.
I know, I was being irrational and cautious, letting my desire rule my common sense. Before I knew it, Butch had locked the front door and we were rolling around like a couple of barnyard animals. While Butch lacked in technique and tenderness, he made up for with sheer muscle, stamina, and, size.
Aw, no animation.
No, it was there very briefly. Oh. So I can...
Okay. This is the puzzle?
I mean, we got the 2 doubts.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the black ball's missing. I decided I didn't need any balls. Oh, the black ball's missing. So that's what he needed for his spaceship.
Oh.
It's almost
Right.
like you play this to get hints for his.
His, yeah. I mean, the one story, multiple points of view is a neat premise. I can't wish more games would do it. So, but yeah, maybe he is at the diner.
Sorry, ma'am. Only authorized personnel are permitted egress into the installation. And even though you're mighty pretty, ma'am. Sure.
Yeah.
Do we have to dress up again, or...?
No, we threw away the jacket, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Dan.
Oh, hi, Dan. Thank you.
Thank you, sweet boy.
I mean, we've been to the diner, wasn't you?
Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah.
Oh, and you gave one to Jayla too. That's so nice. Thank you.
I mean, we've been to every place we went the other time, and we've no idea where the alien is. Is there any show up when you have the radioactives? That's a weird puzzle if it is.
Is it time?
Okay.
I have to admit a certain fascination for Madame Chavez. she was one of those truly interesting people in town populated mostly by loutish dullards. Don't get me wrong, like any rational person, I knew there wasn't a shred of validity to her claims of foretelling the future, contacting the dead.
A dark and sinister wind blows, bearing on its breath the tidings of death and destruction. The two worlds draw nigh, and the twin portals of life and death begin their ancient mating dance. You stand at a cusp.
A
And your
cusp?
future is shrouded by a blood-red mist. Knowledge is power. I'm reading for only $2. What do you say?
Sure.
Tonight is a moment of many choices for you. Choose carefully among those you meet. One especially will be your ally. Tonight and for years to come.
Oh no, we're pregnant.
The spirits will have more to tell you once this alliance has been forged. $2, please. Thank you. Come again. Yes, the creature could sense my empathic powers. It sought and found me. I used my psychic energy to purge its warlike thoughts. Though the alien will not attack us now, a dangerous monster still lurks about. Not a monster from outer space, but a monster from inner space. From within ourselves, a monster from the id. Our own fear will consume us.
Are you secretly a psychologist?
The spirits say that it is not yet time.
Cool.
It's a bar, the church. We're running out of places we haven't been yet. We've already talked to everyone at the gas station.
Yeah, mate. Let's just...
Want another go?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's a sign from the love god, baby. He is telling me to reclaim my feather.
Oh yeah, you reclaim that feather, boy. I'm weak!
White woman create heap big fire.
Yeah, you don't need to say that again.
Baby,
Alright.
you're great. Even better than my old squaw.
I think it's time for us to move on to another game. Just because Yeah.
Hydration.
But I think that was a
Hydration's always good.
fun little look at Leather Goddess of Phobos 2. I think I might actually come back and play this like as a non-commentary on my channel, so you will... Oh, Edwin left it, came at just the right time.
Oh, yeah. You missed some of the even worse stuff earlier. This sure is an auntie's game.
I gotta say, though, he is my choice for hanging out, that boy.